Hey Kaylin, it's Brody from Pacific Toyota, just here to give you a quick high-definition virtual tour on our lovely Nissan Qashqai. Before I do, a little bit about us. We are Pacific Toyota here in Cairns. We do have two used vehicle yards, one here at 77 Mulgrave Road and the other one down at 235 Mulgrave Road. Just across the road from that, we also have Toyota brand new vehicles and Lexus of Cairns. Without going too much further into that, I'll quickly jump into the virtual tour of this lovely Nissan Qashqai. But start underneath the bonnet, pop it up. Alright, starting under the bonnet. All nice and clean under there. Coming through here, we've got our bonnet protector. There's a little crack in it just here, as you can see there, but obviously it did its job protecting the bonnet. Coming through here, couple of dirt specks, but no damage to the bonnets. On that side, there's a little stone chip here and a very tiny one there. Very minor stone chip just here, if I can point that out to you as well. Alright, comes to the top. Couple of light little it's a bug, just a little scratch there, and a little chip there, and a little chip in just the top here and here. Alright, coming through the front guard now. Very, very minor little chip there. Seems to be all I can really see. A couple of little chips just here and here. Through the wheel, there's a little scratch in the wheel just there. Heaps of tread on these tyres and a nice clean underbody as well. Alright, through the front bar. Obviously you got our front parking sensors here. A couple of very minor marks, if I can point them out to you there and there. Through the rest of the front. Little stone chip just in the front there and here. And a little chip just in the front there. More of a mark than a chip. A couple of very light marks just there and there as well. Coming through the other side of the guard. All nice and neat. Very light little mark there. Same as the other side, heaps of tread on that tyre and no marks on the wheel there. Alright, coming through the top now. A little bit dirty. It did sit underneath our shade cloths last night, so it did drop a bit of dirt. Obviously we'd have a full detail done on the car before delivery as well. Straight through the top, so you can see there's no dents or anything through there. All nice and clean. Through the rear door now. Go through here. All nice and neat. Nothing that I can really point out there. Little mark there. Couple of little stone chips in the rear bar here. Obviously just someone throwing luggage or something in the back. Rear parking sensors on the back there as well. Alright, I'll come through the back quarter here. It's all nice and tidy. All clean there, that came off my fingernail. Rear quarter's all nice. Back doors, a couple of very, it's just a bit of dirt. Straight through. Just a little bit more dirt there. Little mark underneath it. The rest of it's all nice and tidy. Little nick there and just there. But otherwise really clean. Alright, I'll pop the boot open and give you a quick look inside. Obviously, heaps of room in these Qashqais. And a bit of extra storage underneath as well. Alright, coming through this side now. This rear quarter's all nice and clean. A bit of dirt. Coming through the top again like I did before. Couple of very little light marks. It's a bit of bug or something. It's coming straight off with my fingernail. A couple of very light little chips here and here. And bit of polish on the door there. That's all just polish there. That'll all come off. But there's a couple of very light little marks there and a couple of very light scratches under the door handle there. The rear door now. It's all nice and tidy as well. Bit of polish on the door handle there, but obviously, like I said, after a detail it'll come off. Do the rear door card here. No marks or anything there, all nice and tidy. Floor mats in the rear. Leather seats, obviously being a TI. And they're all nice and tidy as well. Clean as. And on that door card as well, the interior of this vehicle has been really well looked after. No real marks or anything through there that I can point out to you. Jumping in the front now. Obviously got this front door card, which is all nice and clean as well. Coming through here, front floor mats as well. So as I mentioned, I guess it's a credit to the previous owner who has really looked after the inside of this vehicle. Coming through the front now. All nice and tidy as well. Clean on that door card, and I'll give you a quick look through the dash, which is all nice and sweet too. Obviously it looks like the buttons on the dash are flashing, but it just happens with our videos that happens. You got your mirror control, window controls there and mirror controls there. Obviously you got our odometer controls up there, traction control, eco mode, and the parking sensor controls as well. Quickly foot on the brake and push to start, obviously. So it's got 91,311 kilometers. Obviously, like I mentioned, if you see the dash start flashing, it's not. It's just in the video, not on the actual dash itself. Got our steering wheel controls there, and our cruise control on that side there. Coming down, nice big touchscreen on these lovely Qashqais. So obviously, all touchscreen throughout, and then you've got your controls on the side as well, which I will turn this up so we can have a quick listen.
So here it is, it's Star 102.7. Morning, my name's Sal. I'm playing.
And you can tell there's no scratching or anything in the speakers, so you know it's been quite well looked after and hasn't been abused on that side of things. Got our aircon controls here, so dual climate, so you can obviously control the passenger's temperature different to the driver's temperature, and you got your fan speeds and modes just here. Automatic transmission, and obviously a push button park brake, so obviously if you put it in drive, press that down, the handbrake will come off, pull it back up, handbrake goes back on. I'll give you a quick run through the service history, but that'll just about do my my virtual tour. I'll chuck you down for a second and open this one up. Alright, coming through here. There. So we've got our first complimentary service done. Alright, so you got the 10,000k done there. 20,000k done. 30. 40. 50. 60,000. 70. 80,000. And our 90,000k service there as well. So it's not due until 100,000 k's. So obviously you got a good 8,000 something kilometers without needing another service. All right, jump outside. Obviously you can tell by the service history and the condition of the vehicle of how well the car was looked after. I will give you one last quick look around the vehicle. But that will conclude my virtual tour. If I have missed anything, or if anything you have any questions, please let me know, as I'll be happy to answer, and if I don't know the answer I'll find out for you. But in the meantime, I can't wait to hear from you. Thank you.